This is my Taiwanese Gua Bao inspired fusion. Let's call it Gua Burger. Gua Bao is the classic version of Bao or Bao bun, which has been quite popular in the UK for a few years. Today I put a classic filling inside a brioche bun. The pork belly is very flavorful. A runny fried egg is a must. Combining with peanut sugar and coriander is heavenly. So let's get into it. First, let's deal with some spices. Simply smash the garlic, roughly chop the chilies, and then we chop the spring onion into long strips. And now we are gonna process the pork belly. It's actually the best to find the pork belly with 3 fat layers. This one only got 2, but that's fine. I also prefer to use the rind pork belly. Roughly 1.5 centimeter, and then I'm gonna cut it into 3. Now the pork is ready, it's roughly 1.5 centimeter, and sometimes we can only do our best. I don't blanch this pork belly for 3 reasons. First, I'm gonna add a lot of spring onions and garlic so it won't smell too much. Second, we only cut this into big chunks, so it's quite easy. And third, I'm lazy. No matter how lazy I am, I still need to cook it until it's all golden on the both sides. I suggest to find a pan that is big enough to accommodate all the pork belly. We cook it over the medium-low heat until they are all golden on both sides. Turn the fire to a low heat, add all the spices. What I found in the pot is gonna be the source of the flavor. When you smell spring onion and the garlic, add the pork back in. Add sugar. When all the sugar is roughly melted, the pork belly is glazed a bit syrup. We add soy sauce. Add 2 spoons first. Stir fry a little bit to color the pork belly. Now we add the rest of the soy sauce. Turn the fire back to high heat. We let it boil for roughly 20 seconds. Add water to cover the pork belly. When it's boiling again, move it to a deep pot. So the fond is in the soup now. We put 2 star anise. You can add a little bit more water just to cover everything. We cook it over a low heat with a lid. We cook it for 40 minutes, then we turn off the heat. Just leave it here overnight. Good morning, our pork belly is ready. The rind is still chewy and springy. That's why we cooked a little bit less yesterday. But cause we have soaked it overnight, it's still gonna be flavorful. Before we assemble the burger, we're gonna roast some peanuts. 200 Celsius, 10 minutes. I always check it quite frequently because I don't want it to burn. Our peanuts is ready. Now we just need to wait for it cooling down. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be a very huge help to my channel. In the meantime, we can prepare some fried eggs. So I'm always using my stainless steel pan. At first, heat it to very hot. So when you can feel the heat, do mercury test. It is ready. We turn off the heat. Add oil. Let the oil run through the old pan. Now we turn the fire to a low heat. Continue heating until you can see the shimmer. Now we can add eggs. Drop it in. I actually prefer to put eggs in the bowl first. When we crack the eggs in the bowl first, we can also check whether the egg is good or bad. When the egg white is all set, we can remove it. The peanuts is cooled down. We just add it into the grinder. For the rest of peanuts, you can simply eat it or keep it in a sealed container or a bag. Put it in the fridge, leave it for the next time. Or you can make some Taiwanese mochi. So now we just need to give it a quick pause. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like this powdery. Mix the peanuts with the sugar. You can start with 1 tablespoon first. And mix. So 1.5 tablespoon. Let's assemble some brioche bun, Braise pork belly, peanut butter sugar, coriander, fried egg. I just feel like I need to use my hands to eat it. It tastes amazing, the balance between savory and the sweet. And it's not strange at all to eat with a brioche bun. If you like my recipe, please hit that subscribe button and check my other Taiwanese video.